he is, the budding Brazilian heavyweight contender, Jailton Almeida. Eugenio has left a lot of scalps in his wake of late. Derek Lewis, Jairzinho, Rosenstrike, Shamil Abdurrahimov. But now the challenges get stiffer. And we wonder aloud, will this undersized heavyweight be able to realize success as he runs into the guys who are cutting down to 266 pounds? A lot of people believe when Jailton Almeida signed with the UFC that he could realize world titles, not just at heavyweight, but also at 205 pounds. He has chosen to stay up with the big boys. We'll see how it goes in another big spot for Jailton Almeida tonight. Undeniable DMX backdrop. Enter Iron Mike Tyson. You know he's had a huge embrace for mixed martial arts. I didn't think we'd see him compete in this setting. Hope he's been working on his takedown defense.
Yeah, he's gonna need it. Iron Mike's gonna need to be able to stay upright if he wants to give himself a chance. But if he's on his feet every second of the fight, Mike Tyson has the ability to knock you out. Imagine a guy that can put you out with 10-ounce gloves, landing with 4-ounce gloves in the UFC octagon. Mike is fast, Mike has great setups, and Mike has a meanness about him that not many others have. You better be careful fighting Iron Mike Tyson.
He is ferocious, and seemingly the speed and power are still there at his advanced age. Mike Tyson trying to make headway here in the UFC tonight. Mike Tyson ready to make another major statement here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. To get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Jailton Almeida! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Iron Mike Tyson!
Referee Herb Dean will handle the action in the octagon. All right, here we go with the start of round 1, and a lot of the fans are excited to see what Salvador Bahia, Brazil's Jailton Almeida can do in this particular matchup. He is ubiquitously regarded right now as one of the best grapplers in this heavyweight division. That would appear to be the path of least resistance, but as you all know, every mixed martial arts round begins on the feet, and Almeida probably an underrated striker at this stage of his career. Right, early action here, and it gets the takedown with relative ease, so we wondered aloud how he might proceed. Seems like he's going to wrestle.
It was so important for this boxer to defend the first takedown. It would have really changed the game plan and the approach of the jiu-jitsu fighter, but by getting taken down that easily, it only confirms what he thought in the lead-up to this fight.
Almeida goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there, nothing doing on that attempt. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job.
All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. He's got that single collar tie. Another takedown land.
Tyson gets back up again. Nicely done. Oh, another brutal jab. If you like boxing and you appreciate the sweet science, his jab is as good as it gets.
He's the best pure boxer in MMA. He's one of those guys that if he needed to go into a boxing arena, he could still be competitive. It starts behind that beautiful jab.
Almeida's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Gets the single leg takedown. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
Oh, nice. Nice.
He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or his box house for Thanksgiving. He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Gets back to his feet. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come off of the left hook, because off the left hook, don't anticipate the next punch coming right up the middle. He's real good at trying to find that shot.
Tries to mix in a takedown here. Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer, theoretically, to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and, you know, when you got a person like this in front of you that is so good at what they do, when you are bleeding like this and the work is showing, you got to try to find a way to stop them. He needs to try to get a takedown or something, because the more he's standing, the more he's going to have to deal with this cut, and now all the blood that's coming from the cut.
All right, so back to the stools we go. They say defense wins championships, and he has not defended well tonight.
He isn't trying, or at least it doesn't seem like he's trying. He has got to move his head. He's trying to react when the punch is already coming, and that's not working. If he takes many more of these shots, this fight is going to be stopped due to the swelling.
You ready?
Round 2 here. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous fight? Blow of the fight.
I mean, it was perfect. It was absolutely perfect, John. Great placement on that uppercut.
Back to his feet.
That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep.
Oh, that's over.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish him.
He rocked him. He hurt him bad. He couldn't find that one shot to close the door. Could not shut the lights off. And now, he's tasked with trying to find that shot again.
Almeida's got him in a crucifix. Gonna work from the top now.
He's got the sub locked in.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the down.
Oh, big shots here. Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this thing.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Now trying to isolate an arm.
Yeah, he's trying to go to a Kimura lock. Right here, he'll either try to get the submission or use the sweep.
Whoa, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. Big ground and pound.
Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Almeida's blocking pretty well now, so an adjustment made by the fighter to protect that already significantly damaged nose. All right, there it is, yet another takedown. The jiu-jitsu fighter keeping our stats guys busy tonight. His opponent hasn't had a whole lot of answers. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
You know, when you're fighting a guy that is this intent on getting takedowns, you have to be more proactive in defending them. You cannot play catch-up. Right now, he has a
Straight connections right up the gut, DC. He's in a world of trouble now.
They say the straight are the ones that get there first, and it got right to the target. Nice takedown, yep. In a very close round, a takedown like that might be the difference.
All right, take a seat, relaxa, respira. Olha, você está sendo muito agressivo na luta, tá? Você tem que focar.
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. Your good friend Mark Coleman, the godfather of the ground and pound, would be proud.
He'd be very proud. He'd be very proud with the way that he showed his ability to use his ground and pound. He didn't waste any action. He did everything he needed to do. He was able to posture. He was able to control risk. He did everything perfectly in his approach in that ground and pound sequence.
Third round underway. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Oh, good block there. Pretty good jab there by Tyson.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
His opponent's really on the ropes.
His opponent's on Beach Street. He's hurt so bad. Oh, my goodness.
Have a night, young man. Well, make no mistake about it, he is getting 2 paychecks tonight as he gets the big TKO victory. Wow.
That's unbelievable. It was crazy to watch his finishing instincts on display as he got that massive victory. It was amazing, John. It was amazing.
All right, we now go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 47 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Iron Mike Tyson!
So Iron Mike Tyson getting it done in the UFC yet again. I know a lot of people had some pause when he transitioned.